working in the dark world and the magic run's really hot. You would know.
Yes, I do know.
You would know. And so I don't want to burn anybody's possessions. That's reasonable, right? Unlike Steven, of course.
Good evening from California Adventure. We're here for Oogie Boogie Bash. Very excited, first time ever, but we had to start off with dinner, get it out of the way. So we stopped at Pim's Tough Kitchen. Wanted something, we can't get back home. So I got the not so little chicken sandwich, comes with some tater tots. Had it before, it's pretty good. And then Amanda got the PB3 sandwich, which is peanut butter, banana, and bacon with a little mini banana smoothie and some tater tots as well.
I see you have plenty of men.
Is Kevin not here right now? So just wait there. Hey, hello. Kevin's not here, is he? Never mind. It's set up incorrectly, but lovely. Have a good night. Clearly we're in the middle of a conversation. I love how it's all gathered. I'm making something somewhat similar. But it's not my new signature color for me, but it works on you. I love it. And the one arm, perfect. And you've brought a pig. A swine. Lovely.
We did it. We've waited an hour for the Sanderson sisters, Clarabelle, Minnie, and Daisy, dress up as Winifred, Mary, and Sarah. It is so good. The costumes are phenomenal. It's been almost exactly an hour, which is what they quoted the wait to be, but just look at them, it's worth it. Like, this is what we've been so excited to see, is these costumes. So, gonna get some great photos.
Discipline. So all I'm saying is when she goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, don't come crying to me, I warned you.
It was really stupid.
that is going to be it for our first time visiting Oogie Boogie Bash. It's been a while since we went. We're filming this right now a few weeks after our trip. I know we've been a little slow getting videos uploaded. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. We just got a new puppy. When we got back from California, we immediately had a lot of other things going on. More videos that are coming up with Not So Scary, Epcot's 40th. It's been a crazy couple weeks and like a month until our wedding. So we're slowly getting videos uploaded. But we did have a good time at Oogie Boogie Bash. I will say, which I know is an unpopular opinion, I still prefer Not So Scary. I don't know what your opinion was. I think it was fun though.
I think they're pretty similar, but it's different at the same time.
So
it's more characters.
Yeah, so it definitely depends on what your preference is. So if you really like character meet and greets, Oogie Boogie Bash does that way better. Lots of characters. The treat trails are definitely more exciting than the candy stops in Magic Kingdom for Not So Scary. So that element of it was definitely far better.
Yeah, I think the entertainment's better at Not So Scary.
Which, as much as I like meeting characters, I definitely prefer entertainment. So having the Not So Spooky fireworks, I much prefer Boo To You. We didn't even watch Mickey's Frightfully Fun Parade, because I've seen videos of it. It's a similar parade, but the music is just so much better at Boo To You. And we have the stage show, the Hocus Pocus Party Potion Villain Spectacular stage show. So good. Probably my favorite stage show out of anything Disney's ever done. So I'm definitely still Team Not So Scary just because of the entertainment that I love so much, but I had a great time at Oogie Boogie Bash. I'd go back. We really liked the Villain's Grove. That was super cool. So still glad we went. We did meet the Sanderson sister, Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle meet and greet. Waited an hour in line, and it was very underwhelming. So like the one thing is they focus so much on characters, but they rush you through them. So the pictures honestly turned out really bad, and I don't really know if it was worth waiting. I was happy to see them, but we didn't really get to interact with them much at all.
Yeah, they were trying to make the line go faster by limiting like how many pictures you took. Like you had one picture like on your phone and then one from like PhotoPass or like something like that.
Yeah, and it was your whole group only.
Yeah, they weren't doing individual shots with
No.
them.
One device only as well.
But it moved. I mean, when we walked in, they were like, it's 2 hours. And it ended up being an hour, but we just got awful pictures out of it. And
Yeah, like pictures that honestly aren't even worth posting. Like you can't see Amanda's face. Like they're not good. Which is unfortunate. They were very cool characters. I liked their backdrop. I think if you went when it was bright out, the pictures would be better. I think the lighting did not work well in the dark, but I was happy to see them. They were very cool. They were very good costumes. Loved them, dressed up in their Sanderson dresses. So that was still cool to see them. Just didn't really think the meet and greet was worth it. But the treat trails were awesome. We didn't do all of them. We didn't do Ernesto. His line was way too long. So it was definitely a lot more waiting in line than I expected. And we already went to Not So Scary about a week ago. And we just didn't wait in lines. We didn't ride any. We did on the Space Mountain because it has an overlay. We did the special stuff for the party, but we were waiting for fireworks. We were waiting for parades, watching the stage show. I feel like Oogie Boogie was more queuing the whole night. We waited at least half an hour to get into Villain's Grove. Each of the treat trails, you wait in the line. You get a lot more candy out of it, but we were flying back to Florida, so I didn't even bring my candy home. I left it at the hotel. So I think the atmosphere in the front of the park was incredible. With the projections on Carthay, the character selections was, again, incredible. There were so many we never even saw at all. They had Bruno, they had Kingdom Heart, we never went to Pixar Pier, they had a bunch out over there. So there was a ton to see. So if you're a big fan of rare characters, absolutely this is the party for you. And yeah, I'd definitely go back. I think we still had a good time. It was just not quite what I expected it to be. But it was definitely probably one of the most exciting nights of our trip. We got to spend a lot of time in California Adventure, which was cool. and got to dress up in our Marvel costumes. We did ride Monsters After Dark, but I don't think we rode it that day.
Not during the party.
I'm already forgetting now, it's been so long. But we do have one more video coming out of our California trip. Again, it was much harder to film than anticipated. The expo was just pure chaos, and we'll talk about that in the next video, but had a great trip to California overall. So one more vlog to look forward to coming up soon. I might be posting things out of order just for relevancy, but we do have another Disneyland vlog that I am getting up as quickly as we can. So definitely subscribe to see that. Give this video a like if you enjoyed our look at Oogie Boogie. I know, again, it was not the longest video. It was just hard to film with, you know, us carrying around and the limitations of filming in the expo. So I know the vlogs aren't a full look at the party. If you want a more in-depth look, there's so many videos out there on Oogie Boogie Bash. But I definitely wanted to at least show Villains Grove and all the things that we considered to be a highlight. We just, again, we didn't watch the parade or anything like that, so we weren't able to share any of that footage. But that's going to be it for this video. So thanks for watching, and we will see you guys the next time we go to Disney and beyond.